Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and this particularly interested me to do a tasting video on this one. And you'll be aware that if you've seen my other videos that I had one Tardivo Clementine on my plants, which I decided to pick a week or so back. I've left it in the fruit bowl. I mean, citrus don't really carry on ripening as such once they're picked in the fruit bowl, although they can colour up a little bit more, but they don't really develop more sweetness or flavour, but they also don't deteriorate for a while either. So I thought it would be this one I'm particularly interested to taste. Obviously I've never had a Tardivo, but what I really want to find out is if it's got any juiciness to it and if it's edible, because it's so hard to tell. Excuse me, it's so hard to tell with citrus when they're ripe, and it's fine if, as I said in the original video, if you've got 150 fruits on the plant, you simply pick one occasionally and try them out. But when you've got you've only got one single fruit that's bagged, all you can do is pick it when you think it's ready. And I thought, well, you know, late October, early November, so I'm going to peel this in a minute rather than cut it. And we'll see if it will peel and what the flesh is like. So that's my Tardivo Clementine. I shall flip the camera around and we'll have a look. Welcome back to part 2 of the video, and let's see. Clementines aren't always what I call an easy peeler like Satsumas, but this is not looking too bad so far. Peeling quite well. I'm concerned obviously that it's going to be dry inside, as my citrus often are here, and obviously if you leave it too long they dry out very quickly, so it is wise to do them quite easily. Very, very citrusy smell to it. Well, that sounds a silly thing to say, but you know, sometimes you peel these and if they haven't got any juiciness to them, there's no real smell. I mean, so far it's looking very promising. I mean, it could easily be dry inside, but the actual peeling of it, let's see, looks a bit dry, the flesh. No, that's very nice. Juicy. It's got that mild, nice mild clementine flavour to it. I don't know if you'll know what I mean, but they're not as orangey as Satsumas. Well, that's one and only fruit, but let's see if I can pull some of the skin off of the segments. You can have a look at the segment inside. Very pale segment, but it's got a nice, completely seedless, which is obviously what I was hoping for. Not a strong flavour, but it's been a long wait for one fruit off the Clementine. It came from Connor. He didn't have space for this one anymore originally, and the plant's very unhealthy looking, so I've got to do something with my citrus next year and get them all looking like dark green and healthy, and then they'll start fruiting better, because they've been very disappointing. Look, that was a very pleasant Clementine, well worth waiting for. Possibly not as sweet as it might have been, but I don't know if that's because it's premature, or if the plant's not very healthy. Perhaps it could have stayed on a bit longer, but crucially it didn't have dry flesh, which is what a lot of my citrus have when I leave them on too long. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you found that interesting. As I said, that was my Tardivo Clementine, first time I've had a fruit off it. Please give me a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel, remember to click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.